Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. And so today I really just wanted to do a what's on my iPhone video, because guess what, iOS 14 just came out and people dropping their home screens, they giving out tips on TikTok. I was like, why not, and like I finally got my phone to look the way I want for the first time in a minute. Like, it don't look cluttered, and I'm very pleased. So I'm just gonna get right into this video. So first, on my home screen, I added a widget, and I have it as a stack, which is just the weather. Then I have the app motivation, which just has motivational quotes that switch out throughout the day. And then I have music. And I really kind of like how when you move it is when you see the dots, but you don't see the dots when you're done. That's nice. And next to it, I have just some of the apps that come with the phone with Apple, which is just the calendar, camera, FaceTime, phone, clock, calculator, reminders. And I did add Google Maps because I don't really use like the Apple Maps. I don't know, it just works better to me. And then underneath I have, again, contact settings, and also have both of the mail thingies. I have the Apple Mail, and then I have Gmail, just because I don't know, I like how Gmail works better. But I have another email account that's like basically for spam and for like promotion type stuff, like, well, not promotion, but like ads, things like that. So like, when you go into a site and it's always like, oh, if you want 10% off your first order, then put in this. It's basically for that type of thing. And then underneath that, the next row, I have photos, the health app, the app store, and then Safari. So on the bottom, I just have messages, music, and notes. And with the color scheme, I tried to get like my apps to go together according to the color, like how you see FaceTime is right next to phone. They're both green, and then like in the little corner, it's like a gradient type of effect, but not really. Like, you see the corner where I have like the App Store, Safari, and Mail, the Apple Mail. That's all blue, and then I tried to keep like the whites in the middle, and then you see like the grays. Other than like the widget, because the widget, that color be changing depending on the time of the day, because like Apple weather, it's like at night it's dark blue, like the sky. So yeah. And the next page, I only have 3 folders. So my daily folder is just my YouTube studio, because I do check that often, see how I'm doing, see if y'all subscribing to me. Like I said, that's how I check my status, like how things are going, comments, views, statistics, things like that. And then I go, next to that I have YouTube. Pinterest, which is an app that just shows you things that you like. They're all like based off of the things that you normally look at. So like, it's kind of catered to you. And like on mine, I have different boards. Basically, it's like an inspiration board for me, a daily aesthetics, just a bunch of different things. I don't know, I use this for a lot. Like, as you can see, I have so many boards, so many, and I love them all. Anyways, so that was Pinterest. I have Instagram, which I feel like most of y'all know what Instagram is. And if you're not following me, go ahead and follow me. As you see, it's Jasmine.Geary. I don't post too often. I'm gonna start posting again, but now I post like every blue moon, just because I don't really be going nowhere. So like, I don't really be taking no pictures, but I might start. Okay, and then I have Tinder. I feel like you should know what Tinder is, and if you don't, look it up. I'm just kidding. It's like, I want to say like the easiest way to explain it is like it's like a dating app, but not really just a dating app. It's just so you meet people, and depending on what you want, that's what you're on there for. Yeah, I have Plambella, which is just another calendar basically. So I add things, and you can like make checklists, you can add events, you can add tasks, notes, things like that. Which I like it because it looks really cute to me. Oh, that one do cost though, but it's real cute. Then I have layout, which I think is like associated with Instagram kind of. I don't think I've set this up. Why is this not swiping? What is going on? And that's basically just where you can put pictures side by side, things like that. Which I kind of just use it for fitness progress. So I like it for that reason. Then I have Roku, which is just what I use to control the TV when I don't feel like using a remote or the remote is too far away. Yeah, I'd be lazy sometimes. And that's pretty self-explanatory. I don't really use this app for real. I just use the remote. But I did update my phone, so like nothing's really set up that I haven't touched since I updated my phone. That's why it's still like asking me these questions. And I don't know what this part is. I never really did. I don't know if I can watch stuff, but I don't really watch a lot on my phone. I just use my computer or the TV. But yeah, that's what that is. And then I have a Maple calculator. So Maple calculator is just an advanced calculator. Let me see if I can show you. I don't know, but this is what it looks like. You can use different signs, stuff like that. That's what that is. I have the TV app, which I often use, surprisingly, just to like look stuff up. So what I do is when I want to figure out where I can watch a certain show or a movie that I'm looking for, I'll type it into the Apple TV app. And what it'll do is, like, since these are already up, I'll just click on one of them. Oh, Gemini Man. Well, I want to see that too. But what I do is I type it up, I type it up, then I click on it, and then you can watch the trailer and see stuff that's related to it. But it also tells you where you can watch it. Like, it tells me that I can watch it on the Hulu app, or I can watch it on Prime. If you have Amazon Prime, you can buy it on Apple TV. All these places is where you can basically watch it or try it. It's like I won't watch it on Apple TV, but it's just like a reminder that I want to see it, and it tells me where I can do that for when I want to figure out where I can watch something. And then surprisingly, I do have like the new Translate app that Apple came out with. I think it's really cool. I haven't used it yet, but like I do this kind of often when I don't know what something means. I just type it in there, or if I want to be able to say something in a different language, I'll put it in there and have it like say it back to me, which is cool. I do have TikTok just because it's social media, and like, why not? I do have a TikTok account. So if you want to follow me, go ahead. It's jasmine.gary. Go ahead and follow me. But yeah, I haven't made TikTok in a minute, but I might get back to it. I'm back to that. I have Snapchat, and most people know what Snapchat is. I'm not gonna go on it. And then I have Twitter, and most people know what that is too. Just another social media platform where people type their feelings, type what's going on, interact with others. Yeah, and you can follow me on there too. This time it's Jasmine_Gary, because they won't let me do the dot, which I'm just disappointed because I don't like underscores, but it's okay. I got that there. So you can follow me on that too if you want to. And all of my social media accounts are linked down below in the description bar anyways. So okay, so that is all for my daily, and I do have it in the daily folder and labeled daily just because, like I said, these are things that I go to on the daily. So the next folder I have is finance, which is basically just everything I have associated with money. So like the first row is my bank, the next one is PayPal, and the next one is Venmo on that top row. And if you know what Venmo is, it's just where you can send and receive money. It's the easy way to exchange money basically. So, and then PayPal, same thing, but you can use it to buy stuff online if you don't want to like put in your credit card information, stuff like that. It's like a safer way. And then obviously my bank is just for me to keep up my account. And then I have, I think you call this Mercury. I think that's how you say it, but I'm gonna call it that. Mercury, Poshmark, and then Depop. So all of those are selling apps. So like anything that I just have that I want to possibly either make some extra cash off of or just don't need it anymore, I usually sell on that. Like I'll go into Depop, for example. It's just a place where you can sell stuff. I mainly sell like clothes and sometimes perfumes, things like that. But I have that, and they're all basically the same. They just look different, but they do the same thing. Okay, and then the next one I have are places that I like to buy from, that I buy from at the most, which is just Amazon. Everybody has Amazon. And then I have Ulta Beauty because lately I've been buying from there. Then I have AliExpress. AliExpress has pretty much everything. It's just a lot of these products are coming from places like China. So it may take a month or so. But I mean, I think there's ways around that. Yeah, but this has a lot of stuff on it too. I really like using AliExpress. I used to use for my lashes all the time. $2 lashes, $3 lashes. That's where you go get your lashes. So the next page I have is, I do have one more app where I buy things from, which is Sephora. I just put it there because, like I said, I tried to go with the color scheme and that just wasn't going with it. You see like the gradient effect? Yeah. So I just put that at the back since you can't see it from like the main screen. So yeah, I just have Sephora, which is kind of like Ulta, but like, I don't know, it's kind of like Ulta, they just look different. They like sell beauty products, makeup stuff, fragrances too. And yeah. And then on the top row I have places where that I use to track my shipping. Like whenever I do order something, and I just use FedEx, USPS, Mobile, and then UPS because those are the main places people use. So like I have a lot of other apps, as you'll see over here, because like that's the new feature. But like any apps that I don't touch on the daily or use that often, I have over there because I just feel like it takes up space and it's being cluttered. But with the iOS 14, you don't have to have it on your main pages. I could just go over here and look certain things up. Like, do I have? Yeah, like I have that. I should probably move that over, but I have that just there whenever I need it. But I can just type it to look for it. So yeah. The next one I have is games. The only reason I have a games app is because sometimes I do get bored, but I have an app because I have a lot of games that I haven't tried that I just have because at some point I want to try them. And I find that if I take the games and put them over here, then I don't know the names of these games to just look up. Like I just really have to be swiping, and like when I say swiping, I just mean, let me see, like this. I'd have to swipe through and that's gonna take too much time. And I don't know the names of it to just type it up and look it up. So I just keep it there until I play it. And if I don't like it, I just delete it. And if I like it, I keep it. But like, yeah, I don't know the names of these games. So it just made more sense for me to leave it in a folder. I don't know if I want to go through all these. I'm just going to show you. But yes, I only have 2 folders. Like I said, this first page and then the second page. And what I liked was, well, what I added from the iOS 14 was just the stack, which I really like. And then you see all my other apps, which I have way more than it would appear. Or you'd be surprised at how many apps I actually have, which is why I was really happy they did that, because now it doesn't look as cluttered. I don't have to worry about, oh, I need a place to put this, or I need to figure out which folder this goes in when I know I'm not really going to use it. Another thing I did was over here on this side of the screen, I just did battery, because right now it's just showing you the battery of my phone and then my Apple Watch. And look, don't judge me with my activity. I haven't used my Apple Watch in a minute, but I'm just now gonna start using it, which is why I have it here, because I'm gonna use it. I am. So I have that activity for when I start using my Apple Watch. And then I also have the weather here. Like I do have it here just so like when I open up my screen, I immediately have the current weather, which is nice. But I like to have it over here. It's easy to just swipe and see it. And I like to be able to see what it's going to be the next couple hours. So like I can prepare, like if I'm about to get dressed, versus just clicking on the thing and looking at the whole app. I like just doing this because it's quicker. I think I made this a stack. Yeah, I made this a stack. So I have weather, a calendar, and then screen time. But yeah, that's what I have there. And then I just have a to-do list, which I think it just shows your list that says to do, or like the list you have at the top. It's just because it's quick and easy to see the things that I need to do. I thought that was a convenient place to put it. And then I added this game here. I don't know how I feel about it, but have you seen it yet? You can do it now because of the because of iOS 4. I mean iOS 14. So I just decided to add it because I thought that was kind of cool, to be honest. But with the colors, I wasn't sure if I liked how it looked. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. If you think I should remove it, let me know in the comments. Actually, let me show you what it looks like without it being there. So I can customize it. I can just take it away. Done. And then, see, that looks nice. It looks clean. But I kind of find it entertaining. Oh, let me go off this. I kind of find it entertaining to have that. Where is it? It's called Steve. Where you at, Steve? Okay. But yeah, I just found this wallpaper on Pinterest. It's just the plane and the sun setting, which I think is beautiful. But yes, that is what's on my iPhone. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye guys.